It is so heartbreaking to make yet another video on an individual that died way too prematurely. And I say yet another video because yesterday on my Flight Mike channel, which is the channel that I do basketball on, we unfortunately lost another young athlete in his mid-20s. And I usually conclude my videos on these very tragic events with, hopefully we never need to make another video like this again. And it just seems like this is happening more and more consistently. And the thing that drives me the craziest is we don't know what's causing this. We don't know why these athletes are passing away so fast and so quickly. And they don't and even in this case, in the case of yesterday, in Caleb Swanigan's case, we didn't get any information on why he passed. We were just told, and it was from one news source that I was fairly skeptical of, that the man died in his mid-20s as a result of natural causes. And in this case, in Jaylon Ferguson's case, we still don't know what caused his premature death. So before we get to it, let's honor the memory of Jaylon Ferguson with a brief moment of silence. And let's get to this video, man. Jaylon Ferguson was born on December 14th, 1995. He went to high school in Louisiana where he would play basketball and football for 4 years before deciding that football was where his true talent lied. As a result, he would commit to Louisiana Tech University where he would record 187 tackles, 67.5 tackles for a loss, 45 sacks, and force 7 fumbles throughout his entire time there. As a result, NFL scouts started looking his way, and this would eventually result in him getting drafted in the 3rd round of the 2019 NFL draft, which is a remarkable achievement. Like, you have to understand the amount of work it takes to even get drafted in the 7th round of the NFL draft or even make it to the NFL. So the fact that Jaylon Ferguson was able to make it to the 3rd round was absolutely remarkable. He would get drafted by the Baltimore Ravens, and throughout his career with the Ravens, he would record 67 tackles, 4.5 sacks, recover 2 fumbles, and deflected 2 passes. The tragic thing about this is Jaylon Ferguson's first sack in the NFL would come against Dwayne Haskins, another individual that unfortunately prematurely passed away this past summer. And ultimately, his story concludes in a very tragic way, as the Baltimore Ravens announced today that we are profoundly saddened by the tragic passing of Jaylon Ferguson. He was a kind, respectful young man with a big smile and infectious personality. We express our heartfelt condolences to Jaylon's family and friends as we mourn a life lost much too soon. Jaylon Ferguson seemed like an individual that was a remarkable family man, that had his priorities straight, that was kind-hearted and loved by all of his teammates, and whose life was lost way too freaking soon. I want to offer my condolences to his family. I can't imagine the amount of pain they are feeling, and I hope that they can find comfort in his memory. May he rest in peace, and I hope we never have to make another video like this again.